Friday night shit.
First
End of the
Friday,
week, right?
Yeah, it is first Friday, huh? It is.
No, I'm saying it's the first Friday that we've been live, right?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. Since the original time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we gonna do a little different with this one. As y'all can see, it's only 3 of us. It's your boy R.O.
Lady Nix.
Your girl Shell.
And this is the
Feed
Feed
the
the Culture
Culture
Mix
Mix
Show.
Show.
But with that being said, man, we just going, have to make a phone call to somebody. He said, I rode Dolo from state to state. Let me see. But how y'all feeling today?
Pretty good. Hungry.
Man, listen.
Yeah, better today.
Yeah, you was sick like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was sick. I was on the Theraflu last night and everything, but I'm here.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, they said.
And I don't have COVID because I took a test.
All right.
She said, oh, no.
Yeah, look at this time.
Oh, no.
Lady Nixon, let me scoot over away from her. No, I am negative with the COVID.
I mean, 6. I said 6. Oh, that's what I got to call.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I think, real talk, I think that, yes, Nix, I'm hungry. I might have a prophecy of some Babylon wings in my future.
What kind?
I think the best wings at Babylon, for me, I'm a garlic parmesan person.
Okay. Okay. When you trying to be cute, I can't have the honey barbecue wings.
Yeah, I love some honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue wings, but if I don't want to make a mess, I do their roasted jerk wings. So they like fall off the bone. And they're not, super messy.
I like ranch dip with just the plain
wings.
crunchy fried wings.
Hey man, look, that's a classic vibe right there. Hold up. But so we talking about wings. Let me call this the serial killer. Hold up, ranch. Oh, my bad. Damn.
Blue cheese guy.
Hold up, ranch, right?
Ranch.
Okay, let's call it
the blue cheese guy.
Blue cheese guy.
Yuck.
Hold on, real quick. You know what I'm saying.
You better pick up too.
I'm walking in the house right now. I got to get my headphones.
Hey,
Oh
bro, we already
Sir,
live
we're
right
live.
now, right? You know what I'm saying?
Let's
All right.
just say nothing else
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? I mean, shit. He said, hey,
I ain't saying nothing crazy.
Like, I'm taking the shit.
he said, hey, I'm about to roll this J right now.
Nah,
So how you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good, brother. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can
Crystal
hear you.
clear.
We can hear you. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask
All
you.
right, so do I need to get my headphones or I'm good?
I mean, it's whatever you choose to do.
But we can hear you just fine,
All right.
6.
You know what I'm saying? So, so we over here talking about how we hungry and everything. We like wings and, we all ranch lovers, but you the one that be the serial killer with the blue cheese.
I'm trying to tell y'all, when the buffalo wing was invented, it was invented with blue cheese. That's how it was presented to me in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, okay.
Vinny's sister might have gave me my first plate.
I don't eat buffalo wings like that anyway.
I mean, this is what they said, the buffalo wings. So,
But your man's Sycamore.
oh man, let's go ahead and get into this right now since you already talking about it. Let's get in our first joint of the night.
That is the illest nigga in the history of illness.
Hold on. Here we go. I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone's making me sneeze.
The Bishop Sycamore. Hold up. Now we just talked about you ain't had COVID now.
I don't. I took the test today. I promise.
All right. So I think I'm going to be sick. The Bishop Sycamore High School documentary. Now, first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Freedom High School.
Shout out to Freedom.
Shout out to Coach Overton's, both brothers, Jeff and Daryl. Coach Chris on that line because they did something that nobody thought they could do. The game was played twice, Friday night and Saturday because of the rain. And they beat DeMatha High School. I don't want to hear no fake, and I'm going to look at this camera. Y'all tried to rob them boys of that extra point. And then they came, put boots to ass, let it be known. Shout out to all my young bulls out in Freedom. Because what has transpired, Freedom in the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia is the #1 ranked high school in the DMV area.
They were unbeaten last year, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They won the whole thing last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they won the whole thing. They won the whole thing last year. That was states and everything like that. But like you're number one ranked, and you beat a Catholic school.
They beat the Master. That is major.
Yeah, major key. But let's talk about this Bishop Sycamore shit. First and foremost, for those who don't know about Bishop Sycamore, boy, 6. Go ahead.
Okay, so 2019 in Columbus, Ohio, the fake football school / prep. It was supposed to be a prep school, but it was a bullshit school, and guy Ron Johnson went around recruiting neighborhood 20-year-olds that were JUCO bound for his football. Playing football at Ohio, but he was a bum. So he went around recruiting people. He tried this before, but it didn't work. And Bishop Sycamore was his baby that he thought was going to do what he wanted, and it did. This nigga is the ultimate hustler in the history of hustle. Oh, he's the shiciest nigga in the world. Who ain't got shit on this nigga?
Yeah.
He went around getting hotel rooms, 40, 50 hotel rooms, and he wouldn't have. If you rented more than 15 hotel rooms, you got a 90-day grace period to pay your bill. And on day 89, he would skip out on the tax.
Vicious. That's almost like how a lot of these parents used to put the cable bill and phone bill in our name when we was kids, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, and that's the limitations of it. But here's this: he will also call your local grocery stores, your supermarkets, and order 25, 30 rotisserie chickens, not pick them up, and then come to the store around closing time because they will mark the food down to $2.
Hold on. Let me drop a bomb on that one. Hold up.
That's still right
That's
there.
a straight hustle.
You're right.
That's still right there.
Like, hold on, 6.
He would call like, I want to place an order for 30 rotisserie chickens at about 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's just say noon. You know what I'm saying? Noon. He wouldn't go pick them up. 10, 15 minutes before the store closed, he goes in there. Oh, y'all just marketing? Y'all just about to get rid of these chickens? Or they only $2? Yeah, give me all of them. But he's the one that made the call for them early in the day. He's the reason they got 30 chickens sitting on the shelf. And he comes in at about 9 o'clock, around the time we right now, and go get them chickens for $2 a piece.
And what would he do with them?
Give them to the team.
Okay. Because I heard they were
That's
starving.
how he was feeding. That's how he was feeding the boys.
They said like it was the one part of the doc, right? Because in real time I remember. You
remember when it happened, right?
Yeah,
like in real time.
Yeah. So let me say this in real time. So in real time, I remember one day. I think this was going through COVID or coming off of COVID, and I think that the thing was that I'm watching ESPN, right? Because we getting the sports bags and shit. So I hear about Bishop Sycamore. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. But if you know football and prep schools and stuff of that nature, you know that IMG is like the powerhouse of all power.
IMG is the New England Patriots of the early 2000s.
Right. Of prep school ball.
Of prep school, high school football.
So I'm watching this joint. I'm like, yo, this joint crazy. I'm like, yo, but the IMG is beating the brakes off. I mean, this is to the point where like you like, damn, you feel bad.
They had a running clock in the second half.
Yeah, hold on. And then you had all of this going on, and when you watch the doc, you find out like half of these kids is like, okay, half
20.
Like they're like 19, 20, 21 years old. These kids got felony records. if Bishop Sycamore was the longest yard, if y'all remember that movie, the longest yard.
That's a good comparison.
In real time. The living arrangements, crazy. Like 6 said,
Oh, I didn't even get to the illest one of the illest parts. Let me cut you off.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So then, the living arrangements was crazy. You had also with the they skipping out on the bills, nigga taking fake checks. Like my man had a.
That's what I was about to get to.
My man had a joint, like he had a check, and then after he had a check, he would go to the FedEx or something, Kinko copy.
He went to Kinko.
And then after that, he would copy the check. Then when he copied the check, he would go keep repeating the check over and over again until it bounced or some shit. Like it was bouncing already. But the whole shit the documentary was crazy. They didn't have no staff, no medical staff. Kids getting fucked up. They didn't have the proper equipment. They didn't have.
They were sharing helmets and pads.
Yeah.
What in the world?
And then they was eating goulash, and porridge.
Goulash is good.
But
That's what I was about to say.
But it
Make
wasn't.
some bomb
Nah,
goulash.
this is not the mom's goulash they was eating, y'all. This is not the mom's goulash they were eating.
So for example, right? Check this out. Hold on, shooter. So check this out.
Yeah.
So let's say, boom, you made tacos Monday night. You made steak. I made whatever. I can't cook for real, but I made French toast. 6 made wings. Right? All right, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? On Friday, they eating all of that in one pot.
And one pot with the blue cheese from my chicken wings.
Yeah. So and it was crazy. They was like, sometimes, like, I think one guy was like, there was nights we never ate. We did not eat, but we was really down for Bishop Sycamore. Because I knew if I did this route, I can make it.
That sounds more like a cult.
Bruh, this shit was different, bruh. I can't.
Hell, it was wild.
Like
Hell,
brainwashed,
Nick,
like they
it
were
was.
brainwashed.
Huh?
Like someone brainwashing you, like that's crazy.
Man, listen.
Oh wait, I gotta
Go ahead.
hold up. Or did he tell him about the Also, we just said it was a fake school, but he charged the players $12,000 tuition per year to play for the fake school.
Hold on. Run that back.
Yeah, because there was no school.
$12,000 per student. Now multiply that times 50 players.
Yeah.
$12,000.
That nigga.
But he
wild.
said only 40 of the kids paid. So that's 12,000 times 40. Do that math.
Shit.
He did that for 3 years.
Yeah.
He did that from 2019 to 2021.
I mean, I'm
$12,000. And the mother that took him to Kinko's to cash the fake check and print out the fake check said she's still getting them $150 invoices from the people that sued her about the $12,000 loan that she took out.
And the whole thing too, her son was the starting quarterback.
Yeah, and he was fucking 20.
Shit crazy. But I'm gonna just tell y'all like
Nigga
this.
said, the beginning of the doc, he said, "Yeah, I'm just sitting at home waiting to hear from a JUCO."
Mm-hmm.
Like, so that means you got a high school diploma, nigga. The only kid I felt sorry for, and it was only a little bit because he started crying, was the kid that they said Paul's work at the meat market now. But other than that, nah, like, y'all knew y'all graduated high school. It's a crazy story, but y'all knew y'all graduated high school. Y'all went out there and let them little 15-year-old boys beat the living shit out of y'all.
Yeah, this shit was
Y'all
crazy.
got what y'all got.
Grown ass men.
Embarrassing.
Grown ass men.
Child support payments and shit.
And these are convicts and stuff, right?
Man, look. You had. Hold on, 6. You had one dude that just came home. You had another dude that probably think he had a baby on the way, and you had one dude that was like, he was really like, he was all right because he was really down to play football. But this ain't the school you want to play football at. Like this shit was just so crazy.
So there were no classes, right?
No.
Oh, nah, none.
Oh,
So
tell
how
him,
did
Mark.
they
Tell him
even
about the
think there's
classroom.
a school?
Hold up, you tell him, cause I'm trying to remember, cause
Okay, so they went to like a learning center where you would go get your GED.
That
but
was
they
for
only did
school?
that. They said they only went there for like a week,
Mm-hmm.
and they never went back. They never had any tutors, any teachers. They didn't have a cafeteria.
And that wasn't
They
red
lived that,
flags everywhere.
I
Red
know,
None.
flags
that's what
everywhere.
I'm saying.
but like one of the people on the doc said, and I agree with what Bomani Jones said. If you tell a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old that they don't have to go to school or do any work, they're not going to school or doing any work.
Facts.
Right.
Especially if they're just going to school to play sports.
Right. Yeah. Well.
But the little young boy who got scared when they beat up the homeless dude who broke in the car. That was a crazy story too about him beating up. They beat up the homeless man and whooped him with a belt. And the kid that was taking pictures of the porridge was like, "Nah, I gotta go. I'm out. That's enough for me."
This shit was different.
Right.
That shit was different. Like the fucked up part is that on the football side of things, right? Bishop Sycamore was trying to get their claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I get it. Like, y'all play IMG, y'all get y'all program lit. Because, like, the dude's backstory, he used to work in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? He used to be.
Yeah, he used to be an intern for the New York Jets.
Yeah. So, when you looking at that, I'm like, damn, nigga, this nigga really love this shit. But then it's how he went about it. Because it's like, you're lining yourself up with the top ranked schools in the nation. Like, we ain't talking college. We're talking about the schools that the colleges pick from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How you say, the pick of the litter. You know what I'm saying, as they would say, right?
Creme de la creme.
Yeah,
the cream of the crop.
Yeah. The cream of the crop. The Randy Savage shit, right? So
yeah,
y'all don't know about that. That's wrestling. But so
I used to watch that.
So he in the joint. He got you playing all the kids. You got your schedule set. Like, if you can get wins against these schools, Bishop Sycamore is lit.
Yeah,
or even if you just lose by a touchdown.
Yeah, just make it competitive. After them Bama's got smacked around by IMG, everybody was like, no.
No, but the first game of the season, they lost 38-0, and then played another game.
Yeah,
They played 2 games in 72 hours.
Yeah, that's unheard of. That's Madden. You could do that on Madden. You could run like 3 games back to back in the same day. That's on Madden. Like, I done seen Little League. Shout out my young boy CJ. I done seen, because I remember I did some. I think I remember I took CJ to. I think CJ had a game. I think CJ was like 5 or 6.
A couple weeks ago, my nephew Gavin played 2 games in the same Saturday, but he's 7.
Yeah, but this was at the time. Like, CJ was like 5 or 6. He played one game at like 7:30. They let him rest, and then like around about 3 p.m. he had another game. But this is like little kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like,
yeah, that's what Gavin just did a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. So,
but these niggas had the schedule maker on the dock, and he gave them the 4th toughest schedule in the nation.
And all they had to do was win 1 game. And that was it.
They lost that first. They got smacked that first game, 38-0, and then went on ESPN and literally
shit the bed.
Every single one of their players got injured. He said, "I heard my knee pop, coach. If you can walk, you can play. Go get in the game."
Damn.
This shit vicious.
This nigga is the illest nigga ever.
But
this nigga is from the beginning of the documentary.
This is the sports version of Joe Jackson.
No,
Joe Jackson as a football coach. That is that nigga.
No, but what did he say? He said some shit about, like, he said, I'm a loyal liar. I said, nigga, that's
he said I'm a loyal. He said I'm a loyal liar. I'm not gonna lie to anybody.
I said, how does that work? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a crackhead saying, I'm a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
this nigga at the beginning of the doc, he said he folded his hands and looked at the camera and looked at the people and said, "Do I look like a con artist?"
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
You sure the fuck do. You sure the fuck do.
Yep.
Yeah. But check this out.
But-
Check this out. We talking about con artists, scandals, all types of wild shit. Let me get to the next one.
Yeah.
Backseat in my Jeep. You know what I'm saying? PG County police officer video scandal. All right, look, man, listen. I'm gonna keep this a band. I seen the video.
Fuck the police have the whole new meaning.
Yeah, but I think that the thing is with that is more so, bruh, like if they saying like, you know how the kids say, yo, you got caught in 4K, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
yeah.
I said like, who the fuck would take the time out their day and just record the Popo 12?
But why are you Popo
Doing that.
doing it in a public
Daytime hours.
area? You know, mad people got phones. You right near a playground, right?
Mm-hmm.
With kids.
Yeah, they were at the playground.
And he was just like not discreet at all.
No. And then I
Because
was
that probably used to be a spot. Now they got to find a new spot.
Nah, he ain't finding nothing.
Nah, he ain't finding it because that nigga didn't give 2 fucks.
No. And then one of the guys was talking about it. He said, we saw them hugging, and then the squad car was going side to side.
Oh Lord.
Then the cop's wife said that the young lady that was seen getting out of the car, her husband divorcing her because she was cheating with somebody else. Now she just, her favorite song must be "I Get Around" by Tupac. Rest in peace.
Say what?
I said her husband, the lady's husband. Well, the cop's wife said the lady that was fucking her husband is separated from her current husband for adulterous reasons also.
Oh.
It's a lot going on.
She gets around.
I feel like this when you like shit. That's like.
Fuck the police has a whole new meaning.
Bro, like, if
What you gonna do to get out of this stick?
but we already knew shit like that. Like one of the comments is like, man, it's PG County though. Like, come on, we kind of knew how like cops, bad boys. What you going like that shit?
My thing is, how was he still even a cop? What was it,
Yeah, 'cause all they did was
2016?
Yeah. Talking about the child abuse. The child abuse.
Yeah.
Wild nigga.
They said the
Beat a
charges were dropped or
3-year-old
something.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you still a cop. And the charges were dropped and the record was expunged and
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, look at how it shaped up, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain counties, they're like because we watched the news. You know, we done seen some wild shit like in these past couple years.
PG County police jammed me up a couple years ago, man. On some safety shit.
They just roughed you up, took you in the back car.
No, I said they jammed me up for some money, not beat me up. We be rich.
Okay.
We as in the gang, we be rich. If I got Rodney King, but they
Oh Lord.
Oh, hey.
they took me for some money though.
Yeah, they could do that. I just want you to, because you've been saying a lot of.
They took me for a good 500.
Like these last couple episodes, man, you got some bombs dropped. You know what I'm saying? We still
they got me for 500.
Hey, we still trying to recover from the whole Simpsons prophecy thing. So, you know what I'm saying? That was that. Now if the Simpsons go ahead and make a joint about this shit, I'm going to laugh. But what I was trying to say is that, and not to put light down on what you were saying and how they was trying to jam you up, Shooter. But
yeah,
my thing is like these counties are wicked. Like we in the bridge. You know what I'm saying? Dumfries police is wicked. Prince William County, niggas don't worry about them. But Dumfries police, what is it? Stafford County, Fairfax County. Whew.
Spotsylvania County.
Spotsylvania too. Like, you know what I'm saying? they get busy with that. But it's like, cause I feel like as dude was just being like, come on, man. And you gotta look at the mindset of this individual. Like, they didn't do nothing to him about the child abuse charges. They didn't do nothing to him. So this nigga is walking around like ain't shit funny. I ain't give a fuck. I do what the fuck
Like
I
I
want to
wanna
do.
do.
Nigga, King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Because look, just in May of this year, he was suspended for domestic violence.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
plays off the chain.
And it's like, damn, like, how much does he need to do to actually like get fired?
He must got
So-
some dirt on somebody.
Him doing that was
Right.
nothing for him.
yeah, he didn't give two fucks about that
At all.
because you said like you so hold on, Nix. You said at one point he had a child abuse charge. What year was this?
Yeah, 2016.
2016.
2016. Okay, and then just
May
past-
of this year.
May of this year,
He
had
was suspended.
he was suspended for a domestic violence charge. Then this motherfucker getting caught, you know what I'm saying, trying to cut an episode in the back seat of an Explorer. This nigga- I mean, who?
Taxi cab confessions and shit.
Nigga, HBO ain't got shit on him.
He catching like every sin.
Right.
Let him burn in hell. But I mean, but just to flip it real quick, like he had, you know, like if
I don't give a fuck what the person.
Hold on. Now, I'm not saying that, but Shooter said that, okay, he was married, right?
He
His
is
alleged
married.
wife.
He
Well,
is
I
married.
don't know if that's his wife.
Like-
They said that's his wife.
I mean, common law, I don't know if they, what is the common law?
Common law, after 10 years.
10 years, you know what I'm saying? But we it is what it is, right? Yeah, because we was just talking about that joint earlier about Jeezy and
Jeannie
May.
Mai.
Jeannie Mai, yeah, like how they broke up and shit, or they get a divorce. He made her sign. He made her sign a fucking goddamn prenup though.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I think it was like more like both of them because I always follow her all the time, and on one of her
He got
shows-
more shit than she do.
Yeah, but hold on, let Shell get the floor. Hold on,
No,
Shell.
but no, I always follow her show and everything. But people look at prenup like a bad thing, but it's like you kind of already established yourself before. It's kind of to protect each other, protect your family, protect your assets. So I don't think she was tripping about a prenup. I'm just really torn on what happened with them. Like I tried, like they hooked up like a year after she left her husband of like 10 years. And they met on her show, and you know they fell in love, got married, had the baby. Keep in mind, she never wanted to have kids.
Man, she wanted to have kids. I told you.
She did not want to have kids.
Bro, she said that joint, and one of them joints said, I wanted to have, with her husband that she was with last time, she wanted to have kids. He didn't want to have kids.
Where did you see that at?
Man, it was somewhere on YouTube. This
It's a lie.
No, this is so everything that's posted on YouTube is a lie?
No, I just saying that.
No, but hear me
No,
though.
okay.
Hear me though. And this is real. Because I remember when they got together, it was, and I think, all right, I gotta straighten myself up.
Oh,
right?
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? I might want to get my spectacles on this one because I gotta
Get it.
Nah, I gotta get up and shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting to is this. Remember when they got together? And it was a spectacle. It was a spectacle because of the fact that it was young Jeezy, everybody's favorite American trap rapper. With this beautiful Asian lady. Right? And people didn't think like, yeah, the snowman was gonna get with, you know, her. And I remember it was a big thing about it because I think she went on like a press run. Like this is the first chick I ever seen went on a press promo run of being with somebody. Like I've never seen that before because she was on like once her and Jeezy got together, once her and Jeezy tied a knot, Shorty was everywhere. Like she did a promo
Yes,
tour.
was.
She did she did a promo tour for marriage and relationships. Like, yo, like you would have thought, like, I think that's where the book came from too. Because I kind of find it odd that they have a divorce and then Jeezy just dropped this book.
That book, yeah.
that, like, I don't know. So,
Yeah, she posted the book. She posted the book on her page.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but the thing is like you
I
know,
heard something else about her too, which is why everybody was so shocked. Not just the fact that it was Jeezy, obviously, but they were shocked that she was. They said she didn't like the brothers in the beginning.
No, I always saw her with a black man. I
ain't never seen her with a black man.
No, I'm just saying. in
What
my
color her
visual-
ex-husband?
No,
I
what I'm
couldn't-
saying, no. What
Hold
I'm
on,
saying
hold on,
is,
hold on.
What was
sir,
her ex-husband?
he was Caucasian.
Okay.
But the way her swag and the way she is, I always picture her with a black man.
Culture vulture.
And look, I
Culture
always,
vulture.
oh shit, it's getting
Thank
lit.
you,
It's
Nick. Thank you,
getting
Nick.
live.
I always seen her with a
Thank
black
you, Nick.
man.
I mean, because
Her
You
husband
pictured her with
didn't
one, or you
mesh.
saw her with one?
No,
You
I
pictured
didn't.
her with
No,
one, or
I
you
picture
saw
her
her
with a
with
black
one?
man because the way she is,
Nah.
I didn't just picture her with a white man. I just
no, but
Nah.
because she like Jodeci.
That's
and
one of the
stuff.
reasons why everybody was shocked.
listen.
That's one of the reasons why everybody was shocked that, like, oh, dang, Jeannie, I thought you didn't like the brothers.
But
Now you got the
but-
brother of the brothers.
But hold on, Six though. Hold on. This the answer this though. So, Shell, you said because she listened to Jodeci.
Look.
No. Hold on. Because you said I thought she would be with the brothers because she listened to Jodeci. Listen,
I didn't say just Jodeci.
Hold on. I'm an African American male myself.
Yes.
And I don't eat sweet potatoes. But I ain't no culture vulture.
Well, I don't know where you come from.
Nah, them shits is
I don't
trash.
eat sweet potatoes
Them
either.
I don't know
joints
where
is trash.
y'all are
Them
retarded.
joints is trash. But anyway.
And I listen to K-pop.
I mean, I listen to everything.
So do I.
Yes, I do.
Shout out to
I was born in
shout out to
Germany.
TT.
I was born in Germany.
Shout out to TT for the K-pop.
Yeah.
You got to think overseas when you had no BET.
Yeah, y'all had whatever y'all had. Y'all had far Volkswagens and
We did have one, a green one. But you want to be smart.
But yeah, like
2-door, 4-door.
But
2-door,
A 2-door,
4-door.
and the trunk was in the front. Yeah.
but with that, I'm like, we talking about like the culture vultures. We talking about the Jenny Ma and
I'm telling you, if you
and hold on.
okay, go ahead.
We talking about all that, but this is what I want to get at though. And I want and Shooter, I'm gonna just say this: we letting the ladies have the floor.
Oh, I'm
like,
telling.
like we letting the ladies have the floor on this one. Okay,
I'm gonna do what y'all thought I was doing when I answered the phone. While they doing that?
bro.
TMI, sir.
Really?
At least mute.
Bro, he don't know how to do that.
You better mute.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
You better be.
So we gonna let the ladies have the floor on this one. Okay. Now, before I set this one up, okay, women, ladies in the building, like, what is the most suckerish like thing you ever seen like a man do?
You talking to me?
No, nigga, you not a lady. Is there something that we need to know?
No, my phone went out, bro. My phone went out.
All right. Back to the ladies.
The most suckerish. I mean, I witnessed something recently with suckerish.
Would you like to discuss that?
Kind of in a way. You know, I don't want to get sued or anything. Where a lady met another man and they go back and forth, and she goes back with her husband, and he takes her back, even though he knows she's with this man all week.
Yo, I seen that before. I seen that. Hard liquor and drugs is a romance, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, she do what she want, but she can always go home, even though he knows.
I think that was a song.
Yeah.
I think that was a song. Nix?
I think maybe when they get mad, I hate when they try to holler at a female and the female don't want to talk to them, and they get mad and do something, just act niggerish
And slander
because
her.
of it.
Act niggerish.
Slander her, or I ain't like you anyway.
I ain't like
bitch,
anyway,
you know?
bitch.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Like, oh, just because I ain't want to holler at you because I curved you.
Yeah.
So now I gotta be a bitch. You know.
That's suckerish
Yeah.
to me.
Now, I got one better.
Yes.
So, we got to, men, we got to stand tall. We got to be protectors. We got to be providers. We got to be therapists. We got to be gym teachers. We got to be everything of the above. And we have our queens that give us these good guidance, that have our backs in this cruel, cruel world called America, right? So, my man, OJ the Juice Man, had this one song. Half a brick, quarter brick, whole brick. Hey. Hit the bricks. Brick lady scam, hoax trend, black man slander. Okay. I know y'all people been seeing this shit go on with this lady that just got hit by a brick. Not 1,000 grams or 1,006 with the pack, but a whole actual brick, like a brick that you use
To build
To build
houses.
houses.
And I like now growing up, I've done seen some things. I done seen Avatar. I done seen the Terminator. I done seen some shit.
What you say?
I done seen
This nigga say
Avatar.
Avatar?
I done seen
This nigga
Avatar.
said Avatar?
I done seen Avatar. I done seen the Terminator.
That's not how you said it the last time, but go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to keep you want to keep defending your Jenny May?
Get it right.
Because she listened to Jodeci.
No, you
but anyway, I done seen a lot of
Diary
stuff.
of Madman and everything.
I done seen a lot of stuff. I done seen Terminator 2. I done seen Avatar. I done seen all types of wild CGI type shit, especially watching all these Marvel movies. But the way this woman shit looked after that brick hit her, oh my God, it's crazy. Ladies, can someone take the floor? Like, what y'all know about this, man? What's going on?
I just know that.
Oh, you Joe now? Okay, go
We
ahead.
on the air.
I want to know. But go ahead.
Oh, okay, so evidently he was trying to get her number and she curved him like we were just talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So because he got curved, he hit her with a break. But I feel like there's more to the story. Like,
Okay.
was she popping off? I'm not saying she deserved to get hit with a brick, but that's just unheard of. Like,
There's more to the story,
it's
but I
got to
like
be more than she. It just doesn't make sense to me. And then they said that a bunch of men stood there, watched it, and recorded on their phone. So did she do something prior to that? And we just didn't catch it. It just
Where was this at, by the way?
Texas.
California.
Houston.
Texas,
I thought
right?
it was Houston.
No, it's Houston. It's Houston.
Houston, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that she was fighting with some women,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know what happened from there, but some people saying maybe they dogged her out, but she trying to blame it on getting hit with a brick because of how she looked. Looked like she got hit
Nigga, she
with
was,
something
So she
hard.
got beat up by some females? Is that-
Yeah, but a witness there did say that she was like coaxing people, like
antagonizing shit.
antagonizing and hitting people and calling people out their name and stuff like that.
Ain't that like the same thing that happened on that Martin episode? Because Martin got in the boxing joint and started calling niggas out until he ran into Thomas the Hitman Herms, and we saw what Martin looked like after that.
Yes.
Kind of like the same thing, right? But she got hit with a brick. A brick.
Some people saying that it was fake, that it was like some saline or some what you call it, some facial
Yeah.
cosmetic surgery type thing that went wrong, and
What in the
The
world
owner
was
of
she
the-
getting done?
The owner of the restaurant they were at viewed the camera footage.
Mm-hmm.
He said there was no fight. The brick thrower in question is like 70 years old, 70-year-old white man.
What?
there's a lot of stories. Some saying
Yeah,
she faking it and saying and
She
trying to
faking-
do it for
they said it-
GoFundMe to
Yeah,
get money.
no, they did. Yeah, she got her GoFundMe reached $40,000 before they refunded everybody who donated.
Oh, that
But-
shit crazy.
That's crazy.
The restaurant owner reviewed the footage because he had cameras outside the restaurant. Said there was no altercation, nobody hit her with a brick. There was no police charges filed, no police were called, and they said she had an allergic reaction to something she ate.
Damn, what she eat?
But also, there was a black man that has come forward to say that he's a youth, like a prankster, and it's kind of like coming full circle for her. If she did, let's say she did get hit with a brick, the guy that outed her said she's known for going around throwing rocks hitting people with rocks, not bricks, but rocks
And bottles. I heard that she's
and
throwing
bottles and
at
all kind of shit.
people.
Yeah, she's a troublemaker.
I think she really did get hit, but I think
She still had all her
Provoked
teeth
it,
though,
provoked
Nick.
the hit.
she provoked it. Not saying that she deserves to get hit with a brick, but I think she provoked it, and it's just like wanting everybody to feel sorry for her and trying to get money from it at the same time. So I don't think it's fake. Like I don't think it's a botched cosmetic surgery thing or anything like that. She was at the hospital. You saw her at the hospital. There's videos of that. But like the crying, all in the videos, I wouldn't.
I think she probably provoked somebody because men, they're not gonna sit there and let somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still good people out there, and I don't foresee them just allowing this to happen. She did something to cause it.
If shut the fuck up was a person, it needed to be her because the way her shit.
It needed to be her. Yeah.
Because
she probably was popping off and.
Like,
if he did get hit with a brick, he rocked her shit. No pun intended.
But I'm gonna just keep it honest. I've seen situations where, you know, by all means, I don't think a man should put hands on a female. You know, I just think
at all.
Because if a female put hands on me, I'm gonna just make a phone call and have somebody get duffed out. That's just what it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the force is different. You know what I mean? So, just looking at how the thing went, listening to the story, I'm pretty sure Club loud, belligerent. She look like she drinks blue motorcycles.
What's wrong with motorcycles?
Them shit's just trash. You get to an age where you don't drink those. You drink.
That was my 21.
Nigga,
Uncle Sam's days.
Yeah, with a Johnny bootlegger too, right? So, basically what I'm trying to get to is that, like, I'm pretty sure that she started some shit, and either the brick or people finished it. It wasn't no niggas, but down in Texas, it can get a little gritty.
Yes.
Because I remember one time. Matter of fact, yeah, actually I can say this. I went last year. I went to a football game with my peoples, right? And I went to this gentleman's spot, right? You know, shout out to Ecstasy. Best strip club I've ever been to. And we coming out the joint, and niggas is rumbling. Like, niggas and females. All right? And I'm just like, this is crazy. Let me get in my car and go to Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? You know,
they was rumbling each other.
It was like,
women.
Yeah, just imagine it's like, you remember that scene from Boys in the Hood when the nigga, they was in the car joining. He's like, watch out, fool. Fuck you say, nigga. Like some shit like that. Can't we all just get shut up, bitch? Bitch, who you calling a bitch?
And it just was crazy.
And it's like,
no, it's like that, right?
Yeah, that shit wild. But at the same time, it's like, you know, that's how some people are raised. Like, some females are raised to go toe to toe with niggas. So, I mean,
and there are some dudes that will,
and there's some dudes that will talk. Yeah,
shoot Texas because of their pride.
Yeah,
their pride.
There are also dudes out there that were raised that no matter the gender, if somebody puts hands on you, you return the favor. I don't condone that, but you know, there are some men that were boohoo to their parents for raising them like that.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. But it to me, it's just a big old thing. You know, I hope she gets better. I hope she.
I don't think she'll provoke any more fights.
Nah, she learned a lesson.
Nah, she need to provoke some ice or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She need to do something with herself. But but with that being said, let's get to this last joint because she need to be like a pillow fight or some shit, man. Look, first and foremost, man, we about to talk about this fucking DJ Envy and Tyree shit, right? And I said a joint the other day. I think ever since Angela Yee left, Breakfast
They've
Club,
been struggling, man.
They've been struggling. That shit been trash. Niggas like, nah, that shit been trash, my nigga. Shit. Bolo in here is talking about no. Yes. Like, cause I like, but I give them this though. I give them the point as far as like, you know, what they're doing now, because now the focal point is basically on Charlemagne and Envy. When back then you had, you know, Yee, like you had Yee basically balance it out. Yeah. But this shit with this Tyreek shit, like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, what the,
can I say something right quick?
Hold up. Before you say something, Shooter, let me say this. In the last 2.5 months, DJ Envy has been a part of 2 little beefs. This shit, Rick Ross, gunplay.
Yeah, gunplay.
Yeah. So
The real estate shit.
oh yeah, the real estate shit. Yeah. Yeah. Envy, crazy. But go ahead.
I just want to say, Tyrese doesn't represent all Capricorn men. Go ahead, finish.
No, Tyrese be wild. You feel me? Like,
That's what I'm saying. He does not represent.
But
I'm a Capricorn. He does not represent all of us as men.
now hold on.
We don't act like that.
But your first name in y'all sign is Cap. You know, I'm just saying.
No, but our logo is the goat.
I don't know who to believe.
I'm not believing none of that shit because it's like it's
I don't either because they said he got an album coming out.
Yeah. Remember you and Bolo called me that day and y'all was talking about like, yeah, we was shooting it. We was talking about this, and he was like,
yeah,
man,
he got an album coming out.
Bolo said, yo, this nigga wilding, this nigga doing his self promotion because he know he got an album out. Just like our subject, just like the boy Love, y'all know who Love. Like Love,
yeah.
Love all of a sudden want to give niggas they publishing back that don't mean shit, but then you just dropped
that
the
now
album.
It's not worth nothing.
Now you just dropped that album today. They said this shit fire. But anyway, back to Tyrese.
He checked what's his name too on the show today.
Yeah, but here's my thing with Tyrese, right?
Yeah.
How many fucking viral moments have we seen this nigga do? Like that was wild. Like the crying shit. You know.
Well,
what more do you want from me?
That was in a span of when he was on the meds, right?
Yeah.
He was either on them or he wasn't
3 months or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the nigga, the nigga was wild in the Home Depot. Yeah, that nigga wild. Yeah, that nigga was a wild nigga in that joint. Like, but hold on, Knicks. But like, all right, so Tyrese, right? We talking about Sweet Lady.
Yeah.
Won't you be mine?
The Coca-Cola boy.
I wasn't all that big of a fan.
Me either. I thought it was just me.
Listen, I just remember this nigga being a motherfucking Street Thug in Usher's video, My Way. You know what I'm saying? With the clowns and shit.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
That was him.
Yeah, that was that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That was him.
That was that nigga. And then the nigga just whatever. I mean, he made some decent music.
Yeah.
It ain't like no.
I wasn't a diehard fan.
Nah.
Y'all wasn't going to the wall of Waxy Maxis for this shit.
No.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
All right. But my thing was
This is the same nigga that proudly went in the store and said, "Let me get that Alizé, my nigga."
Yeah. Joe was better. Joe was better than Tyrese, by the way. Yeah, Joe was better than that nigga. But the thing is, what I'm trying to get at is, Knicks. Let me bring it back to you, right? How many wild moments have we seen this nigga have?
I mean, I know he had some. I caught a few here and there, but I wasn't really paying attention to that.
Okay.
I just know what he's saying now. Like he was on some meds. I didn't even know he was on meds when he was wilding in videos, crying and stuff. Yeah, but as far as this situation, it's like, first of all, I know he said God put him on it, like gave him this mission, right?
Which was? To
help Envy and his wife fix their marriage.
What the fuck? Time out. So let me ask you a question. Now, you are a married woman, right? Correct. Mm-hmm. And y'all been married for quite some time. Probably about what, 20 years? We want to say about close. Almost. Okay. So let's say by the grace of God, they put. Nigga A say, I am here to help the Gomez.
That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense.
No, but this is my thing. Like, I feel like because I just feel like this nigga is wild. Like, he's a wild nigga. Because
now I will say that the Caseys did admit that he did save their marriage.
He did.
Oh, he did.
He did save their marriage.
How?
That's why they're together, because he played like therapist type
thing. Okay.
Suggested stuff for Envy to do because he cheated. Suggested stuff for him to do for his wife, and they would talk to him. Both of them, Envy and his wife, was talking to him and stuff like that. And he was like a therapist.
Yeah, so
they both admitted that.
But let me ask you
this question. They both
admitted that. So basically, in this case. Envy ain't know what the fuck to do with his wife, right? You had Tyrese, Mr. Transformers, Mr. Fast and the Furious, I think we're on Fast and Furious 100, right? Is that motherfucking
Oh,
yeah,
my
you know
God.
what I'm saying?
I don't understand
so
that.
you had this nigga serenade to your wife, tell you how to, hey, bruh, this nigga was planting seed. I'm just saying.
Yeah. He was like a groomer. He was grooming her. Like, you don't need to be with that nigga. That nigga be cheating on you and shit. Man, you deserve better.
There was another dude who contacted Envy and told him that Tyrese did this to him too.
Oh shit!
Oh, I ain't know about that.
Yeah, Envy did say that.
Like
Envy
trying to
did
holler
say
at
that.
his wife, basically.
So this nigga Tyrese serenades the joint and being in everybody else's business with no LLC for this shit. I would like if like don't get it twisted. He got a good little business right there. If he put the shit together right, but this nigga over here on some like what's the nigga thing? What's the nigga what's the joint? What's the nigga on Dora? Oh, the swiper.
Oh, don't swipe me.
Like the nigga with the bandana and shit. Like the shit that R. Kelly used to wear and shit. The little piper man. Like that nigga in the back door. Like
Zorro.
Yeah, that nigga wild as shit. But hold on. So Nix, you say that another man came forward and said, "Hey, that nigga did the same thing to me too and my wife."
Mm-hmm. But my thing is, why? Okay, how are you taking it upon yourself to help out somebody that you don't know,
Right.
and your marriage is on the rocks, and you going through some mental stuff, and
Like, how you gonna give somebody advice? Your shit ain't right.
How you giving somebody advice on marriage and you're on like your third or fourth marriage, my nigga?
But ain't the old saying, "Do as I say, not as I do."
and that's what Envy was telling him. He was like, he did help us out in our marriage, and I appreciate that. Me and my wife appreciate it, but I can't respect you for what you've done. Like he said, it's like the preacher who tells you, preaches what you should be doing, but is living the opposite.
Or oh shit, I'm about to go through.
My question is, whose idea was this for them to help?
Tyrese's.
And they listened.
And they listen.
Okay, all right.
This nigga wild because
Gotcha.
it's kind of like the same sense of like you say like with the preacher and everything like that. It's like hey, look, we all gonna struggle together. Put your little dollars in the collection plate, but I'm gonna get out here and drive this Wraith when I go home. Hey yo, I mean, it seems like Tyrese got another source of income, minding everybody else's business. I really feel that honestly, ain't nobody coming to me. Like, listen, I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. Not everybody need to be in your business. Not everybody need to be in your personal business of that. What you and your listen. Whatever you and your woman got, whatever you and your man got, whatever you and your man and your woman and your XYT chromosomes, whatever the fuck y'all got going on in your personal life, you gotta be careful of letting these people know what's going on because they're either praying for your downfall or they want your spot flash. You know what I'm saying? That Eddie Kane shit, right? So they be hating on y'all. That's why, like, I think when we talk about this subject, even though it's a funny subject, it's really not, because I think that like you going to you could have went and saw the little guy or the little woman with the glasses and the
Marriage counselor.
Yeah, you could have saw that. But you trusting somebody that
A singer.
yeah,
Right.
a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say the nigga probably got more money than Envy. Like his network is probably more than his.
I don't know.
But I just want to say, like, I'm not trusting the nigga that was serenading chicks off the bus in the Coca-Cola
Right,
commercial.
the Coca-Cola
I'm not trusting
boy.
that nigga.
I forgot about that.
I'm telling you,
I don't even know
Let
about
me
that.
drop a bomb on that. I'm just giving them old, just classic shit.
He did do that. Look.
I did not follow
Classic shit.
Tyrese for nothing. Like,
Oh,
No,
man.
we
baby
didn't either,
boy,
but
that's about
my
it.
Right.
I didn't follow him, but that's my introduction to him as the Coca-Cola boy getting on the bus, going to the back of the bus, singing.
Yeah, he was wilding. But I feel like, honestly, as people that's been married, stuff like that, like Like, do you really like?
They should have went to Guyana to save life before
Tyrese. Man, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I fuck with her shit, but nah, man, she ain't cutting us no checks. Let me ask you a question. Who's your favorite singer?
Male or female?
Male.
I'm very old school. Luther Vandross.
Okay, so if you and your significant other got issues and y'all married, y'all going on, I mean, you gonna talk to Luther Vandross? No. You know about it? Who's your favorite singer?
I don't have a favorite anything.
All right, I'm gonna just put it out there. Fuck it, I'm gonna just say a random name. So you going like if you and your significant other got problems, you gonna talk to Tevin Campbell about that shit?
No.
Mr. Can we talk? You know what I'm saying? And I just feel
that might be a safe spot though because you know
yo,
she's
chill
good.
out.
Play for the same team. Right.
Chill out.
That might be a safe pick.
Chill out. We know where you going with that. You know
that's it. Ain't no punchline. That was it.
Yeah.
That's a safe pick.
But,
that's a safe pick.
But what I just want to say is this like this, man.
Oh, just real quick. If you're going through any type of relationship problems, I think you should go through a neutral party. Like a counselor. Yeah, like so that way you don't feel like they're taking sides. When you know the person, you know, that can get really, really messy. So just
I feel like this. If, like what I learned over time, fucking venting to everybody and everybody know your business, you be out this motherfucker looking crazy as hell. Yeah. Like, here you go. Let me put the boot on. Let me put the other boot on. Let me put the makeup on.
Especially if you work it out, they like, oh, what you working out for? I thought you said they did this.
but let me run this shit for what we just talking about now. What we have learned, my niggas, my brothers, don't trust Tyrese with your girl
at all.
Okay.
At all.
Next one. Bricks go for the low. See how her face was, right? So just remember, when y'all outside off the potion, don't matter if it's the Strong Islands, the blue motorcycles. I've never heard nobody get their ass whooped over a sex on the beach or while they was drinking the sex on the beach. Until that happens, we're not going to put that in that class because I know Long Island's blue motorcycles gets fights started. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I've never heard nobody say, hey, dog, man, you know.
That has happened.
What?
In Manhattan's in Hampton.
Off of a sex on the beach?
Yeah, off the sex on the beach? Well, it was fruity drinks. I just know they were fighting, though. It wasn't no. It was a girly drink.
You be drinking Alizé.
I do not drink no Alizé.
Cisco?
No, I don't. Oh, I did back in the day. I didn't know no better. I was 21.
Yeah,
I didn't know no better.
You drink bootlegger, too.
I told you that.
Man, I seen it. All right. And then, for all my law enforcement people, just make sure y'all know what the fuck y'all doing, man. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all need to know what y'all doing, because y'all running around here. Body cam gonna tell everybody. That body cam footage gonna be something else. Listen.
Oh, God.
No. Listen.
I'm sure it was turned off.
Nah, shit. If that shit wasn't turned off, man, he go ahead and upload that shit. Nigga about to make a penny. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, for the last one. It's cool to have dreams. It's cool to pursue them. But just don't let these niggas lie to you. Don't let these niggas lie to you, meaning that, hey, you know, if you 22, a nigga said, hey, I'll get you into college, or I'm 27 years old, hey, let's relive this college career again.
But no academics, huh?
No academics. I heard they had nap time and story time, and that was it. That shit was crazy. But with that being said, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Feed the Culture Mix Show. This episode that you're seeing live, direct on Facebook, yes, Facebook, will be available for download in all podcasting hosting sites and on YouTube this Tuesday. But in the meantime, it's your boy R.O.
Domestic Shooter.
Lady Nix.
Your girl Shell.
And this is the Feed the Culture Mix Show. God damn, that delay was crazy. All right, we gonna holler at you, Shooter, man. You go ahead and take that shit like you was supposed to.
I've been holding it, though, for an hour.
Oh, man.
That's not good. That's not good.
All right, bro, I'm gonna holler, though.
All right, G.
All right.